Hello, nice to be here together with you in Singapore today. My name is Jereome Andre. I'm the International Sales Manager for Avantgarde Acoustic, a German famous horn speaker company that you can see here behind me. I'm very happy to be here in hi-fi.sing, which is my distributor here with Desmond and his team. Today I'll be enjoying presenting you the new G3 line, the Generation 3, our brand new models, including a lot of very new highlights, new developments, and I'm very, very thrilled to be here to do some demos with the audiophile from Singapore. So in a quick word, Avantgarde has been founded more than 30 years ago in the Odenwald. This is close to the Frankfurt area in Germany. Holger Fromme, the founder and still a CEO of the company, has a huge passion for live music. And he really wanted to find a way when getting to the concert to reproduce more lively possible the sound. So he started to study the Klipsch horn. At the time, that was the only horn available in the market. But he found out that maybe we could do better to also go into more live and very dynamic sound. Thus, he started to study and came out with the way that the horn was the best possible way to amplify the sound naturally and to get a very dynamic sound, very close to the live sound. And after 30 years now and many generations, many products, I'm very proud to represent here and present you the third generation, as I told you, the G3 line. The brand has a lot of models going from the 0 to the Uno to the Duo. Here you can see behind me is the Duo, and the Trio, the big baby that you can see here below. In a few words, if I have to qualify Avantgarde in the audio market today, Avantgarde is the only horn speaker with such a dynamic and extremely efficient speakers. We have some very unique way to reproduce the sound using the spherical horn here that you can see. The spherical horn has a very unique bionic principle, is that it will amplify the sound naturally. So what is the advantage of this? The thing is that we will be able to reduce the membrane and the masses of the moving product inside the horn. So the drivers that we are developing are much smaller, much more controlled with a very high magnetic field, and thus we can much more control the dispersion and the membrane, thus less vibration, more dynamic, and at the end, a very high sensitivity for the speaker. So the advantage for you, audiophile, is that you will be able to reproduce very small details, but also very loud or very low level, any level you will play, and you will get a perfect live reproduction. If you follow me for a second. The horn is the homemade design we have, and we use a spherical horn, as you can see here, with a very unique dispersion all around. The tweeter is also horn-loaded, as you can see here, in this new Duo GT. This is a brand new horn with a new super tweeter going up to 28,000 Hertz, very, very high. We use in this Duo GT the principle of having for all our speakers amplified bass. So the two subwoofers here are active, and the driver in the mid-range and the tweeter can be whether passive, driven by your own amplifier, or equipped with the new iTron, which is our new amplifier. It's a current drive technology. It's also absolutely breathtaking and completely new. And since our speakers are very unique, let me just give you a few numbers. These speakers are 107 decibel efficient. What does it mean? That at 1 meter from here, if you give me 1 watt of amplifier, I will be able to reproduce with these speakers 107 dB, even more than what you can stand in front of it. So another very important thing is that our drivers have a very high impedance, 18 ohm, meaning that the amplifiers will find no resistance in the signal path. They will be able always in the mind to control the membrane, to control the curve, to avoid vibration and to avoid distortion. This, in a few words, I would say what really qualified Avantgarde. Nature sound, extremely dynamic, extremely lifelike, and when you have, and I hope, the opportunity to visit one of our distributors worldwide, because we are distributed in more than 50 countries, I hope you will enjoy this sound, and I thank you very much for your time and looking forward to hearing it with you.